Well, I would definitely say that traditional school and STEAM are very different. For STEAM, we are in charge of finding our own educational pathway and our own projects and doing the work for ourselves. So we're doing our own research, we're teaching ourselves, we're going out into the community, making new connections rather than just the teacher being in front of us and telling us the information.
It's actually my first year in STEAM and in high school. I decided to give it a try because I thought it sounded fun, and I've stuck with it because I've loved the whole program, especially the teachers. They'll push you to be the best person you can be, and they'll help you out.
STEAM is definitely a better learning experience for me. It's definitely a lot more individualized. We can focus on pretty much whatever our actual passions are, whatever we want to do when we get out of high school, and really further our knowledge on that. Instead of just reading out of a math book, these different equations, I can look at stats or growth, profit, and really get a good understanding for how to really move on with, for say, a business.
And so as teachers, we start with what are you interested in, and then attach the standards. We push and prod, and what can you make, what can you research, why are you curious, why are you passionate, and we really kind of pull those things out of students, and then we can backtrack and attach competencies.
I do think it has helped me learn more and become a better student, because when you're doing what you want to learn, you're more passionate about it. And passion is one of the big things you need when you're learning.
There's a lot of opportunities in STEAM. With passion projects, you can just pursue whatever you want, and it helps you later on find your interests and what you want to be later on in life.
The STEAM program has definitely been a big help to me as a student. Coming up from middle school, I was a huge troublemaker. Couldn't sit in the classroom, couldn't sit still. I was a huge class clown, but being up in the STEAM program, I can get up and move, but still be getting my work done, and I can do it how I want to do it. There's really no boundaries.
As a student, when I first got to this building, I could not present at all. In STEAM, they really help us with all that, and since then I can now do so much more with presenting. It's not even funny.
Our STEAM students, in comparison to non-STEAM students, have a higher attendance rate, they have higher GPAs, and lower discipline rates. And really, that proof is in the pudding. The numbers are in our favor, and kids are excited to come to school. And really, that's what we want. We want kids to be excited, and that's what STEAM does.
It's also a lot of hands-on learning, and a lot of students learn better that way, getting up, moving around. Yeah, it's definitely a different style of learning, and it's been better for me.
It has definitely made me more open of a student. I've had all these opportunities that have grown me as an individual and made me a stronger person in general.
STEAM has changed me in a big way as a person, because I've been able to be myself. Up in STEAM, I feel like it's just one tight-knit family, and I'm not worried about what other people think of me. So I'm just doing my own thing, and I'm able to get my work done and able to focus on how I want to be as a person and focused on my future. It's a really good program for me.